Hi friends, good morning. Welcome. So this morning we are coming from the back porch again. However, instead of a nice sunny Florida day, it is a stormy Florida morning. You can probably hear the thunder in the background. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. So this is a beautiful day for warm lounge clothes and coffee, which is what I'm going to be doing for a little while. So this morning I wanted to share a tumbler with you. So this is going to be a tacky glue. It's been a little while since I've shared the tacky glue. And this particular tumbler is for one of my YouTube friends, and she wanted this tumbler for a dear friend of hers that is a nurse and has been putting herself out there to take care of our COVID patients. And, you know, of course, I am more than happy to make this for not only a YouTube friend, but a fellow nurse. So this is what we decided with her for the decal that would be very appropriate. So this decal was sent to me by a friend. I've seen it all over the place, so I'm sure that she probably got it off of social media or something of the sort. But it's very cute, very appropriate. So this was printed on the Silhouette glitter printable sticker paper, and then this is what my friend wanted on the back, which I thought was very appropriate. So the name was cut out of that same printable glitter sticker paper from Silhouette. I took a little scrap piece and I just cut it out as if it were regular vinyl, and I took an alcohol marker and just colored in some areas, and then took a paintbrush with water and blended it through to make this ombre effect. You could do it with, it doesn't have to be an alcohol marker. You can use regular alcohol ink, or you can use a regular marker. You can blend it with water, but it doesn't blend quite as well. But you can use alcohol and blend regular marker ink really well. So, and then this glitter is a burgundy glitter from Recollections glitter. It's a really nice color. I originally bought this color to do the Harry Potter tumbler that I did. And it's funny, it was $9.99, and then I used a coupon for it at Michael's, but I done the Harry Potter, this one, and I used it on one other one, and I still have probably half of the container left, and it's not a super big container, so I'm pretty impressed by that. So you can see it turned out really nice. This is one of the Dollar Tree practice tumblers. And very nice, very appropriate. So listen, I hope that you enjoy the video. I hope that it either cures a few minutes of boredom or gives you some inspiration. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'd love to have you as a subby friend. Thanks. Have a beautiful and blessed rest of the day. See you later. Wash your hands. Bye. All right, I feel like it's been a while since I've just done a good old tacky glue and glitter tumbler. So That's what we're gonna do. So I've got some water, and this is my brush I'm gonna use for my tacky glue. Now, only for the first round. After the, on the second round, I'm going to use a pouncer. All right, now I'm gonna just put some tacky glue in my water. Now, as you can see, so I cleaned my cup with denatured alcohol, but as you can see, I didn't paint it. So when it comes to doing your tacky glue and your glitter, that's going to be up to you. So now you can paint your cup the color of your glitter, and it helps because you don't have to put quite as much glitter on it. For me, I always do 2 coats of glitter, and that's just me. So because of that, on darker ones, I don't bother to paint it. It's just an extra step for me because I'm still gonna do 2 coats of glitter. I just like it that way. If you are, selling tumblers and you want to stretch your product and you want to, you probably get done a little faster. Not that a second coat of glitter really takes that long, because it truly doesn't. It doesn't take any time. But you can definitely stretch your product if you paint it. Now, granted, you got to have, a lot of paint colors available too, so then there's that. But I know a lot of people really like to paint their cups. I paint them if it's a light color, and that's just me again. But since I'm going to do this dark color, I'm not going to do that. This dark color is so perfect for the tumbler that I'm going to make. I was like, oh, this is going to be sparkly and beautiful and just amazing. Now, with the tacky glue method, honestly, you can do it 2 ways. So you can put it on and you can wait about 15 minutes and then put your glitter on, and then, immediately press your glitter in. Or you can put your glitter on and then wait until it's tacky and then burnish it in, whichever way you want. But basically what we're going to do is we are going to let this dry until almost dry, not quite. Will be what we call tacky. And then we're going to just rub and push the glitter in to the cup. And it just gives it this just really beautiful, just cut look. It's amazing. Now, I don't have my glasses on, so if I missed any spot, don't worry, because again, like I said, I will be putting a second coat on. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit. All right, so this has been not quite 15 minutes. Honestly, probably a little bit shy of that. However, I'll show you if any spots are still, you know, too wet. I'll show you what I do for that, for them, for that. See, that's exactly why I'm going ahead and doing it, even though it's not quite been time. I'm so tired, I can't even speak. And I got to get up early tomorrow for work, so I want to get this on and let it dry. All right, so here we are. Probably not completely dry, to be honest. I'm tired. I have to get up in the morning, so I want to go ahead and just kind of get my second coat on here. So there might be spaces. So when it's not completely dry, when it's completely dry, I like to rub it this way. When it's not completely dry, I instead like to kind of pat it. And I shouldn't say completely dry. That's like the wrong term. Dry enough, you know, to tacky, as opposed to still a little damp. And there's some places that it's kind of coming up, which is fine because I'm putting a second coat. It will cover like super good with a second coat. All right, so now when I do the second coat, I use a pouncer, okay? And I go in, sorry, I put a little too much on there. And I go in and pounce it in. And then this is what I do after my next coat is done. And I'm ready to seal it. Then I use my pouncer and put my tacky glue over it in the same way with the pouncer. Now, if you're wondering why it's foaming up, it's because I had this soaking. It's not soap in there, it's just that because it, you know, was soaking with glue in it from before. And these particular pouncers, that's what they do when they soak. I don't know, it always gets sudsy after. These are the Martha Stewart pouncers. I like them a lot, but I don't know why it does that. So just make sure everything's covered. So I'm gonna finish putting the second coat of glitter on, and then I'll do the same thing. I will let it dry till it's tacky, and then I'll go in and just press and burnish the glitter in over the entire tumbler again. And then I will pounce in another layer of a tacky glue and water mixture or Mod Podge, either one, just to seal it, and then put it on the spinner.